Hey everyone, it is Jessica, the Vegan Vixen, and I am coming at you from the hospital. Let's see if I can make this better. And I have a product that I had talked about in my video a few days ago, and I'm really amazed with the quality of it. And I have 2 of 7, which is the entire line. I would like to have all 7, but I'm just starting with 2, and really essentially I was using this as a trial, and I wanted to share how much I've loved it. My hair's everywhere today. How much I've loved it. And it is Moon Juice's dusts. They call it moon dust. I think that's adorable. So I have Goodnight Dust and Spirit Dust, and these are going to be backwards. I'm filming off of my phone, so I apologize for the quality. But these are amazing products. Let's just start with the Goodnight Dust. For me, I can't sleep. I don't sleep, in fact. I have been on sleeping pills, everything under the sun, herbs, supplements, teas, acupuncture, acupressure, you name it, I have tried it. That's how desperate I seek sleep. I am a huge fan of the Eastern culture and Eastern medicine, and the fact that these were so simple and the ingredients, in my opinion, seemed very powerful. I did want to give it a try. These are not cheap. This is $55. This is $55 for 25 servings. It's a teaspoon per serving. However, they do say that you can exceed that teaspoon per serving. It's up to you. I am actually curious to see if I increase this, if this would knock me out even further. I wouldn't say this drastically makes me fall asleep like that. I do, however, fall asleep quicker than if I didn't, because sometimes I get 2 hours, and that's kind of it. That's like my staple. But this definitely keeps me asleep longer. And, well, I guess it just keeps me asleep, so that's really a great thing. But the thing I love most about this specific beauty is that you can feel it. Like, you can feel their products working, and that's quality. That's when you know. Like, I know when I take this, within a short period of time, I actually feel like my muscles are relaxing. Like, they call it a tranquilizing nightcap. I really do feel like my muscles are relaxing, my body is relaxing, my mind is quieting, and then I drift off into a peaceful slumber. And everything that they use is medicinal grade, and the ingredients are all organic or wild harvested. Now, just a little tidbit about Moon Juice. It's actually a juice shop I heard about a few years ago in Venice Beach, California, my favorite place. And their juices have always been super appealing to me. So when I saw that they sold these dusts, I was like, I need to get a few. I need to try them, especially since there's certain things and ailments that I have that I really could use a boost in. Ingredients wise, this is very simple, very clear, very straightforward, and I think the price, for the fact that it is straight herbs, no fillers, it sells me. So it's polygala, chamomile, ziziphus, I think that's how you say it, and citronza. They also have moon drops, which is a stevia Lohan fruit blend. Let me just say this, I hate stevia. These are very palatable, and I always can pick stevia out. These are super palatable. However, with this one specifically, I only recommend preparation one way. You can do it water, tea, nut milk, they don't say juice, but water, tea, or nut milk premise is what you can mix this with. I have tried it every way. The only way I can actually, well, that's not true. I drink it always, but the only way that's enjoyable is doing a warm nut milk. I do almond, I do hemp, I do a hemp almond, or no, a hemp coconut mix. Those are the ones I tend to like. Great. It really pulls that chamomile flavor. It's actually quite calming, pleasing. I have heard from a tea drinker that lemon balm tea, it's an herbal tea, is quite nice with this. I have tried it with tea, not my cup of tea, and water. No. It was like, I'm so used to having to drink horrible things for my body, so it's like I'm used to horrible. Nothing personal, moon juice, but it's really unappetizing when it's bad. It almost has like a valerian-esque flavor, and if you know what valerian is, you'll understand what I say. It's just not appetizing. Let's move on. Spirit dust. Ooh, no, this one is actually what made me buy this one. No joke. I was always wanting this one, but this one had been the most appealing out of all varieties to me. So this is fabulous. Like, I feel like I am happy as can be, and I'm centered and I'm focused. I take it like early afternoon every day. It is just so wonderful. Like, you feel it. Like, I cannot express how much I feel this, and it's lovely. It's simply that. It is lovely. And this, again, this is nut milk, water, or tea. I have not had this one with milk yet, so I cannot attest to that. I have had it with water. It's I have had it with matcha tea, and I love it. I love it. Normally, I do not like to mix my teas with anything with like a sweetener, but I usually have my morning matcha with my specialty teas blended in, and then I like to have like a smaller matcha, which is the perfect 8 ounces for this. Also 25 servings in this. This one, however, is 65. The price varies between 55 or 65 for all 7 versions. I'll tell you the other 5 in a few. This one has just phenomenal ingredients. I just really was dying to try this one. But it's reishi, pearl, and pearl powder is phenomenal. I think I'm going to do a whole nother video on pearl powder because I love it. Cinnamon bark, goji, and then again, moon drops, the stevia and lowen fruit mix. Lowen fruit, I believe, is, I read an article, I believe, from Ron Tegan of Dragon Herbs, and a lot of Eastern cultures use the lowen fruit to sweeten things, so it's much more glycemic friendly. So that's what I'll say there. Again, it's organic, wild harvested, medicinal grade, harmonizing medicine. Honestly, my husband said he doesn't want to comment after having used it for a while. He said he really wants to see this, which basically means that he sees a difference, but he doesn't want to say it and like jinx me yet. But he's actually quite impressed with how well they've been working for me. And he actually is interested in trying one of them called Brain Dust. So it's really kind of great. Like, I'm in the hospital, I'm in a good mood, thank you. I got some sleep, thank you. And it's not awful. So let me tell you about the other few that they have. Just waiting for my pad to load. Okay, Beauty Dust, which, like I said about the pearl, it beautifies from within, inside out. Whole long story on that, I'll save it for another day because I'm not sure how long YouTube is going to let me upload videos past 10 minutes from my cell phone. Cross your fingers. The other is Body Dust, Brain Dust, Heart Dust, and if you follow Gwyneth Paltrow, she heavily endorses the Sex Dust. On the description, it says that it warms the right areas or tantalizes the right areas. So I am also very curious myself. If any of you have tried any of the others aside from Spirit or Goodnight Dusk, please leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your experience with it. I am just so interested in this line, and the high potency is it's very, very good. And this is coming from a girl who's on like 900 meds. So it's very, very good. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. I finally got like 10 minutes to myself before someone interrupted me. I've already filmed this video 4 times and I never made it through. So I made it, it's done. Please, if you have any questions, comments, etc., leave it below. Follow me on Instagram because that's where I'm always posting. I am The Vegan Vixen, and my blog will soon be updated, and that is theveganvixenblog.com. I am just ready to get back into the swing of things. So, until next time, mwah, love you!